Ajay in this do-or-die raid needs to look for touch points and revivals.
He hasn't done much over the last couple of games, is Ajay. Therefore, the pressure is definitely on him. And just when you thought...
Sachin Shingade, the man, coming in with a back hold. Now there he was caught blindsided completely, didn't see it coming. And Sachin Shingade with a fine back hold, slipping in from that left cover position.
And Ashish probably picked up a couple of points prior to the last game, so he hasn't had too much, and he has been trapped, and how? And therefore, the first all-out that we got to witness, it has been effected on Bengaluru Bulls by Patna Pirates.
It's come from the man you were talking about earlier, RK. Primarily a raider, but very good with his defensive skill. Vinod Kumar goes in with a double thigh hold. He come up trumps against this defensive unit.
Last season, he wasn't able to pick up a point on this particular occasion, is Ajay.
This is Vishal Prabhakar Mane and the Patna Pirates defense calling the shots. He comes in with a strong block, Vishal Mane, gets the support of Monu Goyal.
Remember, Bengaluru Bulls, just that one man remaining. Everyone else is out, and that is probably an all-out moment all over again.
2 all-outs in the span of 15 minutes here for the Patna Pirates. The Bengaluru Bulls are coming undone to some great work. One cohesive unit, but this man, a solo tackle there from Vinod Kumar. And it was a great effort, but having said that, they have blunted that man, Rohit Kumar, and that's been the difference.
And this time around, this is the kind of effort that you need from the Bengaluru Bulls' defense, isn't it? And they have picked up a vital point.
Now they've gone in low with the diving ankle hold, but it's the second man that comes in. Now he gets past the first in Mahendra under the nose. This time Pradeep is awake to it. Watch Pradeep Nanwal. There. He looked for the bonus, snapped up. That's what we were saying. They will look to pick up the ankle hold.
We've seen what has happened in the past. Excellent hold. That's some hold, that.
You know, Pradeep Nanwal was giving him a bit of a taunt with that.
And he's making that skill appear so very simple, isn't it? We've seen so many of those raiders in such situations, but I haven't really seen somebody executed that consistently as much as Pradeep Nanwal does.
Watch Vishal Mane, there you go, on cue. Vishal Mane lets go of the chain, goes in with a strong dash. And the Patna Pirates defense is firing as well. 1 point for the tackle, 2 for the all-out.
There was no way we could have predicted this when the contest started, because you're talking about two good teams. Just over 15.5 minutes remaining. Rather, just over 15 minutes remaining in this contest. A 14-point advantage. Oh, he has been trapped, and how?
It's a block of the highest quality from Ravinder Pahel. But this was a phenomenal block. Any youngsters watching, take a look at the execution. Goes in low into the midriff, gets a hold of both thighs. Here, look at it. Low into the midriff, goes in with his head first.
Rohit Kumar at one point in time went in, just picked up his bonus, just wanting to keep a touching distance, but this time he has been trapped incredibly well by Ravinder Pahel. I mean, that is what Bengaluru Bulls were missing last night, and he has sent the fans into delirium.
Substitution, Patna Pirates.
So now Bangalore need to try and pounce, but it's Vishal Mane with a super tackle. And he's got the support as well coming in from Manish, but what an effort. 2 points to the Patna Pirate.
Vishal Mane, you absolute beauty there.
20-32. Vishal Mane thinks about it again. But there they go. 2 super tackles back to back. This time it's Vinod Kumar who stops him in his tracks with a diving ankle hold.
It is a super tackle of the highest order, because you almost got a sense that the raider was constantly concentrating on Vishal Mane. Have a look at where he's looking, and then suddenly you have Vinod pouncing out of nowhere.
You've got to feel for him, because every time he brings Bangalore back into the contest, this happens, and it's happened again. And take a look at the fans there. Yet again, it's the right side of the defense, and it starts with Monu Goyat on that occasion, who goes in low, and the surprise element is what's there for the Patna Pirates defense.